could just sit close and talk right into the microphone. We're joined by the 2018 NCAA Division I National Champion at 165 pounds, Vincenzo Joseph of Penn State. As a reminder, we are transcribing the press conferences off-site, so please raise your hand and wait for a microphone before asking a question. Also identify yourself and your news outlet. So, questions?
Jim Carlson, Harrisburg. Vincenzo, if you say you the Big Ten match, you sort of controlled the pace. This time it looks like you had that strategy. Would you say that's accurate, and how did you pull that off?
Yeah, at Big Tens, I felt like I was a little too relaxed. And this match, I kind of wanted to come out aggressive, push the pace a little bit. I think it would work better in my favor. That's what I did.
Jay with the USA Wrestling, what was different from this national championship or last year's, or what was similar?
I think they were both pretty similar. I mean, we both came out aggressive, trying to score. He got on my legs a few times. I was kind of swatting at his a little bit, and we came up and our body types where we both are pretty good there. So it's a good clash, and pretty much the same as last year, just two guys wrestling hard. I was able to get 2 quick back points today, which really helped out.
Question over here.
Jeff Upson from PA Power Wrestling. Vincenzo, it seemed like almost, despite you coming in as the returning national champion, you were kind of the underdog, despite having that. Did that go through your mind at all? I mean, you lost in the Big Tens. Do you feel like you had to prove yourself yet again in the finals?
No, I'm not trying to prove myself to anybody. If I'm trying to prove myself, it's trying to prove myself to myself, really. I was just thinking that before the match that, I was nervous, I rarely go in a match like a lot of people I'm going to win this match, I consider all the outcomes before I wrestle, and helps me stay calm and relaxed, knowing that whether you win or lose, everything's the same after. It's just a sport.
Question over here.
Vincenzo, Chrissy's feeling independent masculine. After seeing Zane and Jason win like they did, is it sort of kind of like a snowball rolling downhill? You kind of go out there and want to keep the momentum going.
Not really. I was confident that both those guys would win their matches in a fairly dominant way, which I did. And like I just said before, I do it. I wrestle for me, and by me wrestling for me, it helps the team, and that's what all of our guys do. And that's how we're all train. Obviously, I'm rooting for my teammates. I'm happy when they win, but it all comes down to yourself, really.
Question here in the middle.
Jay with the USA Wrestling. Vincenzo, what was the celebration you did there at the end of the match?
Oh, that's between me and some of my friends, so just keep it that way.
Questions? Here in front.
Vincenzo, we like to call those 50-50 positions when you get those body locks. Why have you been so successful against Martinez, especially when you get to those positions?
I'm confident there. Somebody asked me after I took a loss to Alex Marinelli if I would stop going for those type of positions, and I said no, because that's who I am, and I'm just going to keep being who I am.
Other questions? No? All right. Thank you, Vincenzo. Congratulations.
Thanks.